Hello everybody, thank you so much for stopping by for your weekly tarot video forecast for the week of November 28th through December 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th. Before we get started, just to let everybody know, we are now at 41%. Yay! Thank you so much to all of you who have contributed. It's exciting to see the numbers go up, and it's even more exciting to meet all of you and to be able to help all of you in return. So, on with the forecast. Hello there, Sagittarius. Thank you so much for stopping by for your weekly tarot video report for the week of November 28th through December the 4th. What we have coming up for you on Monday, Sagittarius, is the Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups is a really great card when it comes to relationships. Whether it's friendship, significant other, whatever, this is taking a relationship and moving it up to the next level, being very happy in that relationship. This can signify marriage. It can signify moving in together, becoming engaged. It can even signify just going from a not committed relationship to something that's committed. Or if it's a friendship, this can be, that the friendship is going to the next level as well. So a really nice card to start the week off on Monday. On Tuesday, we have the Eight of Cups showing up in reverse. There may be a little bit of conflict there between those two cards, especially if this is an ex that you're going back to talking to after you just stepped up a significant other relationship. But basically, this card does just talk about that there was a situation in your life. Doesn't have to be a relationship. Could be a work situation, an employee situation. Or really anything else, but it's some kind of situation or relationship in your life that you felt like you were being depleted. You were putting in most of the energy and effort, and the other person really was not giving enough for you to feel like you were getting enough back to keep functioning. So you had decided to walk away from the situation or relationship because of that depletion, and now we see you walking back into it on Tuesday. Wednesday. Here we do have the Six of Swords showing up in reverse. I haven't seen this card come up in reverse for a while, but I see it as a good card, actually. The Six of Swords in reverse does talk about making a lifestyle change, and this lifestyle change is something so that you can have a better standard of living, or better, I don't want to say standard of living. Can't think of that phrase. But anyway, where living is more comfortable, more peaceful, more happy, more healthy, or a longer life is why you would make a lifestyle change like this. So this might be removing things that you're allergic to from your life. This might be taking better care of yourself. This might be doing better maintenance if you have a long-term condition. This could be exercising more. Could be getting away from any addictions, could be a lot of different things, but it's a lifestyle change so that you can enjoy your life more now and possibly also have a longer life as well. Okay, let's see here. Thursday, Sagittarius, Two of Clubs. Two of Clubs just means you have a decision to make on Thursday. All the options, all your choices are good choices that you can see really enjoying or being happy to participate in or be involved with or move forward with. However, you don't have enough energy or resources somehow to be able to pursue all the choices. That's why you have to make a decision here. You have to pick one and move forward with that. Okay, so that's what's going on Thursday. On Friday, you have the Two of Coins showing up in reverse. Two of Coins in reverse just means that something is not very well balanced on Friday. So this could be that you're covering your bills and realizing that maybe you don't have quite enough to do everything that you wanted to do. This could also be a situation where you're overbooked or overextended as far as work that needs to get done on Friday, or places you need to be on Friday might be too tightly packed together. Something is falling through the cracks on Friday. When the Two of Coins comes in reverse, that's what it shows, is that something's falling through the cracks. So if this is not a financial situation for you, then this is a good card to get a heads up on, because then you can start delegating some of the responsibilities that you would normally be handling on this Friday to other people who are qualified so that things don't fall through the cracks, because free will can change anything. And you don't necessarily want to have things fall through the cracks on Friday. Now let's look at Saturday. Here we have the Two of Cups showing up in reverse. Two of Cups in reverse is a card about emotions, and it basically says that something that was making you feel good is now not making you feel so good. A lot of times this can be relationships where we come to a stalemate or some kind of stagnation in the relationship, some kind of obstacle, but this can also be like if you have a project you were really excited about and then you realize, well, I'm not going to be able to complete this or whatever it is. That can also cause a Two of Cups card to trigger too, because Cups is about emotions, not necessarily just relationships, but emotions on that whole broad perspective. All right, let's look at Sunday, Sagittarius. Here we do have the High Priestess showing up in reverse. This just means you're ignoring your intuition. You're getting some kind of warnings. You're getting that bad feeling when it comes to something, and you're ignoring it. You're not paying any attention to it. So that's something that you want to turn around, because usually when we ignore those types of things, we end up regretting them later. I can tell you at one point, way back when I was married, my husband was a truck driver and I was over the road with him, although I didn't drive actually. And he just didn't want to be alone out there. So I was with him and we bought a truck. Instead of driving a truck that was owned by a company for the company, we bought our own truck from the company that we drove for. It was secondhand, and we knew the driver who had driven that truck, and you know, everything on paper looked really great about this truck. But I just had a really bad feeling. The day that we were supposed to go in and sign papers, I had this horrible feeling whenever I met the guy that was officially selling the truck. The truck had been transferred over to a dealership, and now the dealership was selling to us. So anyway, this person was not somebody that I had seen before. When I walked into the office and I saw him, I just got this total sinking feeling, terrible, this is a bad idea, we should not do this. Awful feeling. Now, this was before I realized I was psychic and I did not know where these feelings were coming from. And the truck was a beautiful truck, and like I said, everything looked good on paper. So we went ahead and bought it. So guess what happened? We ended up in the shop every single week for half a day, every single week, sometimes twice a week, to change a water pump. Now, for those of you who are not in the trucking industry, I can tell you water pumps are not supposed to go out every single week. And we lost a whole lot of money sitting in the shop waiting for people to fix our truck when we should have been out there driving, putting those miles underneath the wheels. So, yeah, so that's an example of the High Priestess card in reverse. That's an example of having the gut instinct, knowing, knowing something's a bad idea, or it could be knowing something's a good idea, but not following it. When the High Priestess is in reverse, we're not paying attention to that. We're ignoring it. We're paying attention to all the logical information, like everything looked good on paper about that truck, and then what we're finding out later is, the gut instinct knew better. So that's my little cautionary tale. For those of you who catch yourselves not paying attention to your gut instinct on Sunday, please don't do that to yourself. Hopefully it won't be as big of a sad story as mine was, but either way, still, please don't do that to yourself. You can save yourself a lot of heartache if you just pay attention to those gut instincts that come in. Okay, so Sagittarius, that is your week. Thank you so much, everybody, for stopping by, for hanging out, for liking, sharing, subscribing, and commenting. I do appreciate all of your support. I hope to see some of you for readings and for Reiki sessions here this week. Everybody else, I will see in the next video. Everyone have a fantastic week. Peace out. Hello everybody, this is Amista, and I am coming to you today with something completely different than what you've ever seen here before, completely different than what I ever thought I would do. I have been taking Reiki training, and I've gotten level 1 and I've gotten level 2, and I really want to take master training because already I've realized that there are other people out there who need to know how to be able to do Reiki for themselves, and I'm not qualified to show them that or to teach them that or to pass that on to them or empower them with that until I become a Reiki master. And so I was looking into a Reiki Master Program, and I meet all the qualifications as far as that goes. I've been accepted into the Master Program, but the last little bit of money is what I need some help with, and I'm hoping that you guys will help me with that. I need to raise another $3,000 to get myself into the program, and so that's where you guys come in. Um, what I'm doing is I am accepting very happily and very thankfully and very gratefully any donations that you may feel like you would want to give. If you don't want to, obviously, then don't. um, but if you do feel like you want to help me to get into this Reiki Master Apprenticeship Program, any help that any of you and all of you send is great. No donation is too small. I just ask that they're over like 35 cents, because I think PayPal will take 35 cents of whatever comes in as a fee for collecting payment. But anything other than over 35 cents is no donation is too small. So there's the corrected version of that. And actually, I was looking I have over 7,000 subscribers. If every subscriber donated $1, I would be able to end this request. But so if you would like to donate, I would be extremely thankful. I would appreciate that a lot. Also, I want to do something for you in exchange for donating. So anybody who would donate at all, I would like to offer you 15 minutes of free Reiki distant healing. In other words, I would send you some healing energy where you would not have to come to my house, or we would not have to meet in person, just like I do a lot of my readings by Skype or by phone. I can also send the healing energy without having to be right in front of you. We don't even have to be on the phone or on Skype when I do it, although I will want to touch base with you ahead of time to find out where you would like me to target that energy. If you have any particular thing you want to have worked on energetically, and also to touch base after it's done, just to let you know that I have sent the energy in to check in with you, see how you're feeling, that type of thing. Anybody who donates anything more than $50, what I would like to do is send you some Reiki energy. I would send you the same amount of minutes of Reiki energy as you send dollars. So say you donate $50, then I would send you 50 minutes of Reiki energy. Anybody who wants to donate and doesn't want to receive Reiki but knows somebody else that they would like to have the Reiki sent to, feel free to let me know that, and you can gift that Reiki to somebody else, and I will just touch base with them, make sure I have permission to send them that energy, and talk to them about where they would like it targeted and all of that, just like I would if I was sending that to you. So that is what I've got going on, and I really appreciate, like I said, all of the help any of you can send. I know not everybody can send, not everybody will want to send help, but I am hoping that there will be enough to get me into this quickly. Otherwise, I would probably have to wait, I don't know, 6 months, a year before I had this kind of money to get myself into there, and I don't want to wait that long. I want to be able to empower people more quickly than that. So what I'm doing is I am in the description section underneath the video. I'm going to send you a link where you can donate, and you can choose whatever amount you want to donate, and I will probably also have that showing in the video as well. So thank you everybody for listening and for giving this some thought, some prayer, some attention. And thank you everybody who actually does donate as well. I appreciate it all. Thank you so much. Peace.